Hi, this is Cherry. I'm doing a fast review of a film that I saw called Damsels in Distress. It is a comedy by Whit Stillman, and it is interesting. It's supposed to be like sort of a fun, whimsical, feminist comedy about four young women at a East Coast college discovering themselves, discovering life, trying to figure out men, difficult though that may be, and being just very dry-witted and sarcastic and funny. Sadly, it did not make me laugh that much, and I thought that the pacing was a little off, and the cast just seemed a bit wooden. And I don't know if that's the fault of the director or the writer, but the first more than half of the film was just shockingly bad. And the last about 45 minutes seemed to have found its voice a little bit. So there were a few scattering giggles, guffaws, laughs, but I really cannot recommend this movie. I feel really bad because I really, really, really wanted to like it. I want it to be my fun, feminist spring movie that I go see with my friends, and afterwards we grab coffee or drinks and talk about, life and remember college and remember dating and trying to figure ourselves out and trying to figure out men and trying to figure out dating and trying to just... Well, okay, my friends and I, most of us are still trying to figure out dating and men and life. But, without that innocence of being in your early 20s, now it gets a little cynical. But, yeah, I'm going to have to give the film a thumbs down, and I cannot recommend it. Again, the movie is called Damsels in Distress. It is opening up nationwide sometime this April. Well, it opened up April 6th. In New York and LA, and then it'll go into wide distribution shortly after that. But I really don't... Well, I do want to have some positive things to say about it. I love that it had a really diverse cast, which is nice. I love the fact that the girls had such cute outfits, very Midwest, East Coast sweater sets and cute skirts and cute little flats, and I just love that whole retro look that is taking over the nation. But it was just strange. I think part of my problem with the film is that I loved Pleasantville. Pleasantville was like a great movie. I loved the dated, antiquated social norms versus current social norms back when that movie came out. And I vaguely thought it would be like this, where it would just unfold like a flower and be beautifully scented and pretty to look at and just fun and springy. But instead it just felt like a lead balloon and wasn't fun, wasn't springy. It was very strange, like joking about mental illness and older males taking advantage of younger women sexually, which I didn't get. And then the whole weird thing about less appealing body types of women who have bigger derrieres. Did not like that, since I do have a bigger derriere. Yeah, so I can't recommend the movie. Again, thumbs down. And I'll be seeing you at the movies.